bit. I think I'm too close to the screen. What is up, G Spotters? Welcome to another episode of Courtney G Spot Live. We are live on a Saturday, a little unconventional more recently. We used to do this all the time on the weekends, sometimes 2 days on the weekends, but we have stepped back because of life, things, and my background's a little weird. But we have now progressed back into another episode on over the place.
Sorry to catch you off in the middle of your intro. What's up, guys? DC in the building. But if you know,
DC's back here. He's just throwing something real quick.
If you knew what he was talking about when he said,
you need to be a part of this crew. You need to get on our spot train or G spottedness or whatever the hell you want to call it. Join this, like, subscribe, be in the live conversation because there are so many flubbers and mistakes. I can see two of them right now that are driving me crazy, and I'm not even going to do anything about it because it's just weird. But this is how we are. We're random. We're a lot of fun. Live is the best way to go because it's more natural for me, more natural for my background people. We've been talking about all sorts of stuff we want to get. It's a little bit of a metaphor amongst an actual physical thing. So we're going to get into some of that talking tonight, DC. That was him screaming back there, talking about my analytic abilities to. That was my you just having to pop up on that one word. How did you get that?
No, actually, I'm pulling up last week's episode.
I was picking up my eyebrows.
So you could see the intro because I know this man doesn't go back and watch our videos at all. If anybody's looking at anything, it's me to go see stuff.
He'll be the person on that.
This is last week.
What's up, Randy? Hi from work. Hi to all you worker people. Get your people involved. I know they don't want to watch it, but put a like in there.
It was like a cool 2 seconds of you just like blabbing before.
I don't know when the actual because it's
That's
not.
What he was saying. It was like, I don't know when this goes.
We don't know when it actually starts live. It says you're live, but a lot of times it's right before that because of internet connection. In fact, right now something popped on the screen that said we were already unstable. We're not even 5 minutes in and we're already unstable. Are you guys unstable? How do you feel tonight? How are our live people? Randy's talking from work. She's already pointed that out. Thank you for being here, Randy. We appreciate the love. What's up, DC? You got here a little late yourself. He's usually a pre-gamer. We usually sit around for a couple hours before watching stuff on TV. There's Colin. What's up, bro?
What's up, buddy?
On our crew, our G spotters are back here.
Spotters.
But DC was late himself of his normal times because he is a vampire. He is transitioning into caveman vampire. I think was what we're going with.
Look, when the world gives a shit. Operating at night's going to be big.
It is going to be. But I just feel at night you got to be more revealed because you're going to have your own light, unless you just see from the moonlight. And we were.
It's a little bit of shit. You get night.
That's without the apocalyptic fog of the.
That'd be the first thing.
Yeah.
The first thing we're going for.
Night vision. We should get that now. Like, subscribe, join the conversation. That's not what we're getting into. We're not getting into apocalypse tonight, unless that's something we get later. We could always talk into it. Randy, are you paying attention? Randy,
this is going to be a little harder from work.
Is Randy? I don't know if she can think about it. But is that a problem? Will she stop her work
honestly, I kind of forgot where she works now. We get a reminder in the chat.
Colin, where's your lady work? Tell us. Is she a nurse? She's a nurse. What's in the cup? What's in the cup?
A liquid. Liquids of all sorts.
Is it?
I don't know.
Is that what's in the cup? Tell us what's in the cup. This is a game Randy has adapted into our crew that we seem to start and kind of roll with as they drag along to make you, like a teaser. Yeah. You don't want to give away the murder until the end of the movie unless you can figure it out at the beginning. So if you can figure it out at the beginning, what's in the cup, let me know.
Yeah.
Hypothetical question.
We know Randy and Colin mini t-shirts and cookies.
Oh, God. Here we go. Hypothetical question from Colin. 5 minutes in. You ready? It didn't pop up, did it?
Oh, no.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. Are you guys ready for this? We're going to see if we can get acquitted of our duties as YouTubers before we even make it 10 minutes. Colin, hypothetical question. If there was 1,000 dicks on the wall, how many would you choke on? I feel like this is one of those caught you in the middle riddles where you can't either answer is you're stuck with a bad response.
How did I end up in this room? This is what I want to know. I don't feel like I would ever end up in that room.
How do we get in this room already? And then he's also guessing what's in the cup. It's not soda, Colin. And thank you for the question. We always appreciate the fan mail. Love it. Keep bringing it in. We'll get the answer at the end of the show. How many would you choke on? We'll take a poll. We've got a standard by with a phone. They're on the phone right now, taking calls about the penis question. So we're going to get a census on the average amount that you might choke on, and then yes, okay, yeah, we will get a number to you by the end of the show. Okay, so no, it's not soda. What are you doing?
Pie.
Oh, he's pieing. Do you know about pie? Oh, you should know about pie.
Tell him about pie.
You should go on Pi. There's an app called Pi. Download it and use Baby Jesus as your what is the intro? Invite. The invite. Yeah.
And pop it up on the screen.
Yeah. Pi. Boop, boop, boop. Like, you know the number pi, 3.14, blah, 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 blah.
Hopefully here in about a month our production.
It's a cryptocurrency.
Will go up.
Oh, that'd be greater if less than a month. I don't think they're gonna pop off in a month. But they're working on some things to be another very valiant and valuable cryptocurrency in the world of digital money. And Bitcoin is already up in the world at $11,560.
Digital money for the people that don't.
Digital money is a way, well, this type of digital money, this cryptocurrency, so to speak, is a way, to allow you to have your money and nobody in between. If you want to get your money accessed in the middle of the night, there's no ATM fees, no loss of, no waiting on line, no trying to go to a bank, no government involved in your stuff. It's pretty great. It's more of like a free world currency. I know that sounds cultish. Once I said that sounds really bad, and that's not. Is it cold or hot? Cold. Well, it's room temperature. It's room temperature. It is not laced with ice, and it has not come out of the oven. It is not tea. Colin, this one's going to be tough. And this is why this was actually specially made for Randy, but because this one's a weird one. Colin, you might get this one if you feel it in your soul. That doesn't make any sense. What I was talking about is cryptocurrency. There's a Pi. Invite code Baby Jesus. Get on it before they get into their monetary value. They're about to go into where they're going to have an actual value in their third stage of development, created by Stanford professors, and it's just going to be amazing. No, it is not J-Lo. Look, I think that's what you put, right? You think it's J-Lo? I do not have J-Lo in my cup.
So let's go ahead and touch on a hard topic.
Are we ready? I thought we were going to talk about the. What are we doing? What are you doing?
So
there's this. What's he doing?
This Kyle kid, right?
Oh God, the one with the gun thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what have you heard about this?
Oh, did you see that the little thing in the background where the dude's giving the other dude a head?
On the same video.
Look up the picture.
Go?
When the dude where he's like standing there with the gun, and in the background, maybe it was superimposed in and it was in upon, but there's a dude's butt with another dude on his knees next to him, way off in the background. Look it up; it's hilarious. I think it might be fake. It's probably fake. I don't necessarily. No, you don't feel. I don't know. Can you feel Jello? What you feel in your soul with this is, if you were to hit it with a bat, you would feel really bad. Does that make any sense? Probably not, until you know what it is. But yes, look up that picture I'm talking about real quick. You know what I'm talking about? You can look it up. Google exactly what I just said if you want to. It was on, that stupid high school website that everybody's involved in, Facebook. There was one of those things. If somebody circled it and zoomed in, and it's just like titled "What WTF?" It was pretty funny. Oh, you see what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. Do not type Kyle shooting blowjob into the internet. Don't do it. That is not going to take you to any kind of information you want to see. I promise. Okay.
That is not. I don't. You should put a comment in there somewhere. Maybe a semicolon because not a colon. That'd be bad. Background of Kyle shooting picture.
Yeah,
naked man or something. Be more specific. That's going to take you some websites. Some of us don't.
Well, let's just say the first two results were Pornhub. So
of course.
Tell you exactly how.
Of course they were Pornhub. Did you hear the title of your description? That's a video title. That's not even just a.
Let's start shorter. Kyle shooting.
Background image. Just put background image of naked butt. There's a butt. Colin, are you looking this up? I hope you are. Join us on this search. Anybody else in the future live that comes back to this, join us on this search. You should be here live anyway. I don't know why you're not. You're just not part of the solution. Find it? Hey, what? Maybe? Golly. Hold on.
I think he would have to have
Hold on.
the original.
I'll go to the specific person. Specifically.
Hold up.
I will. Hey, I'm gonna message the person directly that posted it, and I'm gonna get them just to send me that picture. Hey, dude, real quick, you know that picture you posted earlier where you're like WTF of the background zoomed in on that Kyle shooting guy, and there's that dude with the naked butt. Could you send me that picture? I'm trying to show this to my audience on the live. You are live right now, listening to me live while I'm live. Anyway, could you send me that picture?
Thanks. So, anyways, while we're waiting for the picture.
Yeah, we're waiting for the picture.
What do you get? Let's go back to what do you know about it?
What I know about it is supposedly, for what I've heard, here's what I've heard. I don't know the answer.
Any videos?
Yes, a few. Okay. I heard this kid did not have a legal license for the firearm, is what I first heard. And then I heard he was also defending himself. So there are two issues there that I see. The illegalness, and also if he didn't have the gun, he would never have the illegal gun. I'm probably gonna, if anybody pays attention, I'm gonna get in trouble for this. But to begin with.
All right, I'm disagreeing over here, guys. For the record, so
if he wouldn't have had the gun, he would never have provoked.
If he had the gun, obviously the situation would never happen.
He said, "I haven't watched the videos. I've watched most of it. I can only see him in pieces everywhere I see."
I've seen videos. Mr. Collin. I watched this dude, Officer 401, and
so yeah, okay. Tell me my rights. I like.
So
I don't want to be wrong. By the way,
and he would correct himself. Donut operator is the other guy who covers like stuff like this.
Okay.
Donut operator and Officer 401 are the police officers, either currently or ex, and they talk about the situations. Well, so the breakdown of the situation is he was there to help protect businesses from dumbasses.
The one with the gun.
With the gun.
Okay.
I mean, it was more of an intimidation factor. Obviously, most smart people aren't going to look at somebody with a big ass rifle and say, "I'm going to fuck with him."
Right.
If they don't have a gun themselves.
Correct. That's exactly. That was the point I was saying right there. That was what I was getting at. If most people, if they have a gun like that, they're going to draw more attention, negative, positive. Either way, either people are going to not fuck with them, or they're going to get a lot more attention.
So, anyways, he was just standing there chilling, and these people had set a dumpster on fire.
Keep talking while you look at this. I guess I shouldn't show you that while you're talking. I'm sorry. Keep talking. Hey, bring it.
So, anyways,
I showed him the picture. Quit staring at the picture. Tell me. Finish.
I'm just trying to make it. Anyways, so
I fucked him up.
So yeah. So these people had set a dumpster on fire and they were pushing it towards some cop cars.
Okay, so he was tasked out to protect.
Mr. Rifleman.
Okay.
walks up to the fire extinguisher.
I'm about to, Colin. I'm about to. Hold on. We can't
Walks
interrupt
up.
the story. Hold on. Yeah, we got to make you wait
You
for
show
it.
it to him.
I'm not going to do that. Keep going.
So, anyways, so he walks up to the burning dumpster with a fire extinguisher, puts it out.
Okay.
Obviously, all the people that lit it on fire and wanted to push it down the street are now pissed.
Right. Got it.
Now
So you've now pissed off people that are already pissed off by taking away their ability to show people that they're pissed off. Got it.
So then this one particular guy decided to start chasing him, although obviously the crowd joined in.
Do you think, Randy?
So Rifleman's running through the parking lot.
Right.
And at some point, the initial dude, he was black, I'm pretty sure, so we're going to say the black guy. Just because I don't know his name. Let me look up his name so we can get all political.
We'll say person number one.
Person number one. Yeah. Okay.
First,
Person
abrupter, instigator, first instigator.
Okay. So yeah, person number one who initially started chasing him threw an unknown object at him.
Okay.
It's still unknown. In some videos, it looks like it could have been on fire. In other videos, it's clearly not on fire.
Yeah, I heard the word Molotov at one point, but that's incorrect.
So,
it was not on fire.
Yeah. So
okay, got it.
We're going to assume it was not on fire.
Maybe just a reaction. Someone threw one that was supposed to be on fire.
So we'll say
just a bottle.
He threw a locker bag.
He threw 2 pounds of something at him.
Okay, so he throws this
a small squirrel.
Bag at him.
A small squirrel. He threw a small squirrel.
And it does not appear that it hit him. But for whatever reason, that got his attention as he's running around the front of this car. And he turns, and for whatever reason, as the person gets around the front of the car with him, it said that he tried to take the gun from him. You can't really see it there around the front of the car. You can see silhouettes. And he shot.
Boom.
So
that's the first guy who held his chest.
Now here's the thing.
Okay.
Initially, they said that shot person number one in the head, and that's why he died. Well, now they're saying that Rifleman's shot was a grazing wound, and he died from other gunshots, which can be heard in the video, which are said not to be Rifleman.
Right.
So who knows what happened then? And anyways, so Rifleman apparently gets on the phone with his friend talking about, oh shit, this shit just went down, and starts trying to get out of the area, right? Well, crowd doesn't like that. And apparently he trips or something, and this kid, the skateboard kid, shows up and smacks him across the head with the skateboard. Obviously disorients a man that just fell on the ground and is trying to reposition himself to acquire the crowd that was just chasing him. And so he gets hit in the head with a skateboard, shoots skateboard kid. Now, a second man, pretty much right behind skateboard kid, with a gun, legitimately had a gun, for sure, no doubt, had a gun, ran up to him and punked out at the last minute because he got up there, and after he shot skateboard kid and was ready, he was like, I don't know, please don't shoot me. You know, with his gun. Oh, don't shoot me. And then I guess it's said that he reached down and again, kind of silhouette, fast, shaky camera, unclear. But he did move his hands from the raised position and approached him. So he shot. And
read what Colin says right there. He said, dude was white, by the way. And about 10 minutes before, well, the rifleman was white. Yeah, we know that. He's saying the first attacker was black. And about 10 minutes before he was shot in the head, he was yelling at him at one point. That guy yells, shoot me like 3 times.
For sure.
One guy jumped at him on the street, had a gun. Yes.
So now let's
yeah,
talk
that's what he was saying.
All the controversy here. So obviously, we're not arguing the man legally did not have the right to be possessing that firearm.
That guy was white as well. Okay.
So
he just maybe had a mask, looked dark.
Sure.
Got it. Thank you, Colin. See, you're a fact checker. You're good, bro.
At the end of the day, he didn't have the right to have the gun.
Right.
Period.
Right.
Legally or not, whatever. Maybe he was allowed to play with it in his backyard. Should have been out there on the street with it. Got it. But also, at the end of the day, was he not defending himself?
That's right. That was the controversy part I was saying.
At the end of the day, is he not defending himself? Like, so many people try to argue that he went out there with malicious intent. Why else would a 17-year-old, whatever, go out with a big-ass rifle to a place where he knows there's going to be conflict and do such a thing?
Right.
And, I mean, in reality, nobody complains about any of the adults that are doing this. Plenty of people have stood in front of businesses with visible guns in hand, big rifles, whatnot. And people have been shot in other scenarios. But we're not talking about it like Mr. Kyle, maybe not because like 4 people got let go at the time. But I don't think they all died. Colin, did they all die?
My remember, there's a, I don't know this the psychologist or the theorist, or it's that people have a tendency to seek out their own death theory. Have you heard of this? Have you people?
Yeah, I think everybody has their own idea of how they'd like to die.
Right, not even that, not even consciously. This isn't a conscious thing. This is like the people. It's conceptually, it's the same people that get into abusive relationships. They don't know anything else, so that's what they feel like. Danger, chaos is what their world is. So they have a tendency to seek that crap out, and then these horrible situations happen. And what it's becoming more rampant with, obviously, with the world going bad as it is, with everybody hating on each other, it's the viralness of the whole thing. The ability to take that, put it up online. Now you got 10 million people screaming and yelling at each other, pointing fingers, and I saw this, and he saw that, and look at this weird butt picture that I just sent you, Colin, on the thing. Did you want to see it again? Look at this. Look at this close. Like, what is really going on there? What is happening?
I'm thinking maybe.
What is going on in that photo, Colin? Did he get shot and have to look at his thing? That's you saw it. That's why I didn't put it up.
Suspicious.
Is he taking a piss? That's a good question. But why is that other guy sitting right there?
Right.
Maybe he's just in the background.
Maybe the angle's really bad.
If you guys want to see this picture I'm talking about, you need to be part of our show.
Post it. No, it's not.
And I can't put it on the live camera because there's a butt.
You can put it on the Facebook page.
I can. Man, this is weird. Anyway, you guys, Colin. Yeah, right? Right in the middle of a gunfight. I mean, if you're going to go out, might as well go out with your buddies.
I mean,
everybody's popping off shots. I'm going to pop off shots. I just want.
Whoa. Not acceptable. I wouldn't even know what to do.
Colin, what's in my cup? Hey, Randy.
I tell you what, though, that crowd was real brave until guns started going off.
Well, that's what happens.
Everybody's real brave until there's real danger.
Right.
And that's why everybody's so brave.
And nowadays, a 17-year-old with a machine gun is a well-known danger. I don't know if you guys remember, if you're old enough to remember this little thing called Columbine.
Oh, no.
Oh! You know the city.
Stop.
That place where people go to schools. Oh, God. Colin has sent me something in response to the picture that I have just.
Oh, God.
I know. That looks like his hand on his leg. That's what I thought. And where's his other hand? Like, you can't see his. Like, you see this much.
Hey, Colin. 1 second.
Like and subscribe. Join the conversation. This whole thing was supposed to be about masks.
1 second.
And hiding behind metaphorical masks.
1 second.
And real masks.
1
And
second.
how much of a chore it is to go to the store.
You're welcome.
What do you say? Are you sending him something?
Yeah.
Oh, he's sending you something.
It's really late, but that's just because I'm black.
What I was thinking, here's a question, Colin. Randy, if you can hear me. The other person in the background perhaps apparently left. You future people.
You said Columbine and they got your.
I think they left before that. They were done with the naked man in the background of a gunfight. If you made it this far, I got a question for you. Do you brush your teeth more?
No.
And the reason I asked this is because we are now. Could you hand me my mask? That one right there. We are now in this world where we have to wear these things, and if you haven't noticed, you've had to take a whiff of your own breath a lot more often. So do you brush your teeth more? Brush your teeth now and you didn't before? now that you realize your mouth smells like a dirty asshole? Oh, we're unstable. Right as I say dirty asshole. You sent something to Colin. I assume he's laughing at what you sent him and not what we said.
It could be both.
Don't chew mint gum, and those, it burns your eyes. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Right.
I'm a Tic Tac fan myself.
Tic Tac?
Yeah.
Yeah, that stupid app.
Orange Tic Tacs. I love them.
Hey.
Not TikTok.
Did we ever disclaim the that stupid invention thing?
What stupid invention?
The one that rhymes with Tic Tac.
Oh. No, we can't talk about that.
Yeah. Not on live TV.
No.
Not on live internet television.
That's what's wrong with this world. We can't talk
What am I
about
drinking, Colin?
things you would talk. This guy.
Okay.
Put a tiny hole there so you can put a straw in.
Tell me the logic, restaurants. I want an answer from somebody in the audience. What is the logic of being able to take this thing off at the table? What is the point?
6 feet.
No. That doesn't guard anything. There's samurai swords that can reach you at 6 feet. That doesn't guard shit. 6 feet, I will sneeze and I will shoot you in the eyeball. 8 feet, that's dumb. My question is, what's the point? We lost another viewer. Do we? No. Is it a liquid? Oh, not tonight.
Oh.
I played a little joke. Tee hee hee. What's the point? Because if I'm sitting down at the table and having a conversation, the air is still certain. Are the fans still on? Please tell me you turn off the fans. Please tell me the restaurants have turned off their ceiling fans. Again, because that wouldn't make any sense. Because I can do math. I learned that shit in like first grade. I'm not an idiot. But apparently everyone else thinks I am. That's why nobody views this.
That's right.
Well, nobody gets it.
That's right.
It was
19 to 26 feet is how far a sneeze can travel.
Where'd you get that information?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, we got to back this information up. 19 to 26 feet, according to what website? Geisensinger? Okay, wait a minute. Go to the CDC. Where if they're going to give us information about this whole Rona, that
was an older,
not grapes.
An older piece of information. I don't want to find stuff now that says 6 feet.
They're not going to.
I wanted to see stuff like that. So
something from a German guy. 19 to 26 feet. Tell us what.
We'll say 20 feet.
Well, I'll give you a 15.
This one says 12 feet.
I'll give you a 12.
That's Miami, New York.
So is every other table open in a restaurant?
I don't know.
Are the fans off? And are people not allowed to talk?
Market Watch has an article on the scientists estimate the speed and distance of the
It is not a fruit.
National Geographic.
Said something about a sneeze?
27 feet. National Geographic.
That's from the National Geographic. And they showed boobies in a magazine way before Playboy. Why, did they? I don't know. That maybe not.
You can show all the
there is 5 of us here. Is it nuts? Because there's 5 of us? No, it's not nuts. You want to see what it is? I don't know. I didn't have any new liquids. I ain't got no money. I'm part of that 99% or 63%. I don't know where I fit in.
So
if you've been
27 feet. Can we talk about that for a second?
Okay, so the restaurant.
Holy shit. Like, I knew sneezes were fast.
They come out fast, like a shotgun.
30 feet. That's 10 yards.
Apparently with enough pressure to blow your eyeballs out, according to all the books we read when we were in like 3rd grade.
Right.
So,
but 10 yards.
not Cheez-Its.
Shake the cup for him. Yep, no, it doesn't make a noise. Calm down.
You want me to give it to him and that it's not even a food?
Nah, don't tell him.
Okay, I won't tell him it's not a food.
Yeah.
No, 27 feet.
10 yards. I'm just going to round up. 10 yards. Because we all understand 10 yards.
So tell us the logic in that.
So masks and 6 feet, huh?
That's going to save. Again, I still
Is
think.
that how far it blows out the sides? Is that why we have to stay 6 feet? Is that how this works? And that's not what they're telling you?
That's as far as
you don't know the masks don't work?
Right. That's as far as the disease can go. Once you sneeze, the disease stops at 6, and then the rest of your sneeze just keeps traveling.
Well, I guess that would kind of make sense because not all the water droplets are going.
That was sarcasm. That was total sarcasm.
No, but for real, like not all the water. Like people that spit when they talk.
My nose is really itchy.
People that spit when they talk, you can back up 3 feet and they're not spitting on you.
See, he's saying 100 miles an hour. Tell me something that goes from 100 miles an hour and 0 to 6 feet and just stops. If that's the virus, what it does, that's like an anomaly that needs to be studied.
You could shoot a feather out of a barrel at 100 miles an hour. The moment it hits wind,
it's just gonna.
So but
this is all silly. It's just silly.
It is really all
I've
silly.
spoken to, I know I just sound like a maniac because I've spoken to people about this, and it's just I'm just whatever. I'm
gonna be a conversation forever.
Watch in 2 years.
Even in 5 years from now, when they're like, "Yeah, it was bullshit," people are still gonna argue about, "Oh no, it was necessary."
Yeah.
You told us it was bullshit.
Yeah.
Now we need
2 years. The book comes out. Here's the real Corona 2020 or whatever. The real story. Like guys, it's the same thing that happens every time. It's the same thing that happened 9/11, all the Pearl Harbor crap, all that stuff. It's nutty.
But now the question, let's go on conspiracy here. What's the point? What is the point of all this? What are they doing?
I say again. Here we go with the I'm crazy. It's a fucking test. It's a test to see what they can control with what kind of dialogue, with the right nudging and the right people nudge, the powers, certain powers, maybe not even all of them. I bet you there's honestly a lot of the people in power that really have no idea what is really going on. Because look at the Wizard of Oz, metaphorically speaking, there was one dude behind the curtain. I know that would take a lot for one dude to do this kind of crazy thing to a whole planet, but I'm not saying it's just one. Maybe it's 6, 12, 100,
the 5 families,
the 5 families, whatever. We got too cool. 2019 was kind of chill. We were think about it. We were starting to come out with this. All the groups were coming out. Everybody was a little weird. And even heard about grandpa starting to get cool with things that were weird about stuff. And everybody was starting to get. And I really don't think it's good for government for their population to be chill.
No, what it is,
as a business,
what it is everybody was coming to an agreement.
Right.
And that would have put too much stability on our part.
Right. We all
be able to poke the table, and all of us scatter, just like when you hit the counter, your fish tank's sitting on. Like.
This just in, Randy's child, Colin, your son, is right on her bladder, and she has to pee. Just in case anybody didn't see that. Apparently, a pregnant woman is not allowed to announce she has to pee and say the word bladder on YouTube.
Hold on, refresh.
Sometimes the refresh is there. Colin, did you see that?
Did you see your wife's comment about how she has to pee?
She has to pee. Oh, Colin, this is weird. Did you not? Did you see it?
Nope.
Okay, as I speak of control, a very, very blatant example of the weirdest one. The exact words that Randy, Colin's wife, who is Randy's pregnant, she said the words, "Colin, your son is right on my bladder and I already have to pee again." No, I didn't censor anything. There were no curse words. No innuendos. There was no dirty language. Bladder, maybe? Pee. again,
Can we get a P in the chat, please? P-E-E.
you can't do anything. And well, look what happened as compared to last year with the freedom. Copa happened at the beginning of this year. Not saying it ties in with anything. I'm just saying the restrictions started this year. They couldn't. It was too. We were getting too united. The people. We were too cool. You future people that come in here, we would get along. You would really enjoy my company. You would enjoy Collins. You would enjoy DC's company. Randy's a blast when she's not pregnant. I'm sure she's got things going on in her head. But beyond that, we're all good people. But there's been a separation. We're not even allowed to go outside.
Not Compton.
Compton? No, not okay. Dude, I haven't thought about that guy for so long. Except for every time I look across the parking lot.
I was gonna say here, like we're all good people. No,
that's part of
there's evil people. Like,
that's part of what I was started with the title tonight, Colin, Randy. The title of the episode was Behind the Mask. The what has happened socially. Tell me it is not awkward anymore to look at another human being in public, to just make just eye contact. Because
it's actually becoming really fun for me because I read this thing the other day. It's just like, this is actually really nice because people cannot see me. They don't know what I'm thinking.
So
for everybody
now,
resting bitch face.
Right. So
you
this
now
is
have a protection.
You have a wall. This we created the. You're allowed to make. I could tell me what I'm doing right now with my mouth. You don't know. Because they created a wall between us and the other people around us by scaring us.
Get on camera with the mask on. Like that's how good masks are. Yeah, that'd be okay.
Get your camera. Get your mask. I got 3 over there. And you can put that anonymous one on, the plastic one. But now you don't know. I can stick my tongue out. Did I stick my tongue out? No, I actually did stick my tongue out, but you don't know. So now. Nobody talks to anybody unless you actually physically know that person in public. I mean, it's so hard to be social.
Behind the mask. Why does it always feel like when you have to talk to somebody, you're yelling at them?
Yeah. I mean, why? What'd you say? And now you got to repeat yourself, and it's just.
I just want to know where the Oreos are, please.
It's so obnoxious. Tell me, this is what your mouth sees. You see this on your camera? Does your mouth enjoy this all day long? This is good publicity. You don't even know. You don't know what I'm doing right now behind the mask. Nothing. But mine, it's so just awkward to go to the store. I just need to go get some toilet paper, and you gotta make sure you got your mask and walk in this door and not that door because for some reason this door protects you from the thing, and not that door.
You do not know how many times I've gotten out of the car, took 3 steps, and said, "Oh wait, world's still stupid."
Yeah.
So dumb.
I know, but we're the dumb people because it's not that I wear it.
Yeah,
I wear it.
And if you want to get real legit, I'm going to be really real. When this first started shut places down, I said, "Fuck it, I'll go to the next city over." And I tell you what, I was extremely prepared to go to the next city over until everybody started adopting it, and I was like, "Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to play your game."
That's what I mean. They've created such an elaborate game. They've actually made all of us.
You start seeing why I decide to take advantage whenever I can, because there are times like this where you don't have a choice. So
Work the system if you have to. I mean, again, wear your mask. I never wear it for my protection. I wear it for everybody else. This man actually has asthma. If he legit caught this stuff, he would potentially die. That's a real life thing.
Extremely.
He can't leave his house without his inhaler. It's a thing.
Oh man. Yeah.
So
and it's that bad, and that's why I'm like, so it upsets me even more when people are arguing with me about it.
So I'm not saying again. We're not saying it's not real. We're not saying it's not real. Never said that once. It's not real. I believe it's all real. There's a virus out there.
Is it COVID-19?
You just said the words.
So whatever.
Whatever. But
it's not SARS. I mean, you can't say peace. So we're.
I'm just not saying the numbers. And if you look, there's articles hidden amongst the crap that are saying the numbers are wrong too.
COVID-19, pandemic, SARS, influenza, Hitler, Nazis, abortion.
It all started with Kobe.
Oh.
What? That's the O? All the shit you just listed off, and that made you go, oh. Nazis, abortion, and pedophiles, or whatever you said.
Real talk. I can't know his name right now, but you know.
LeBron?
No, the Black Panther died yesterday or something.
Oh, no. In real life? In real life? Like, in real life? Dude, not just a stupid Facebook post? The actual...
Are you telling me it's fake?
I don't know. That's what I mean.
I'm pretty sure it's real. It was like everywhere. ESPN was talking about it. Like,
fact check this, audience. We don't know. Colin, do you know about this? How did he die? Supposedly, hypodermically.
Do you know that?
No, I don't know anything. I'm tired of reading the news because it's the same crap over and over, and I just want my fucking stimulus check. Why is our country so backwards anymore? God, we're getting worse than Mexico. Can I say that?
Yes.
Nobody in Mexico has a TV anyway.
That's so racist. My grandma.
And I'm not saying because they're Mexican.
Totally had.
I'm not saying because they're Mexican. I'm just saying because they're fucking poor.
Well, I guess there's somebody that's also
nobody cares about us. Joe Rogan says worse shit. He's famous.
Yeah, but he's famous.
Right. So just because I'm not famous, I can't say dumb shit. That's a joke. They're way better off. They're way better off than me. I am way poorer than most of that country probably at this point. What are you looking up over this?
I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Oh, so the dude is a real?
Yeah.
Real.
They're still talking about it.
Okay, so he really died. So now, what are they? Did they already film the movie? Is this going to be like a Crow situation where they got to like find another one? Which actually, after hearing about that dude's life, that dude was pretty impressive. Brandon Lee, that was a pretty cool. Oh shit, that's what my dad died of. How old is he?
43.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, life, man, and the older you get, just the more conscious of myself I am. It sucks being so conscious and aware of yourself sometimes because you start thinking about things that take you down a weird rabbit hole, and it makes you.
I had so much free time to myself. That's all I did was observe the world. And
I'm not observing. I'm observing myself a lot more. Observe yourself.
Part of observing the world is observing yourself.
Yeah, you got to start it yourself, though. You sleep too much.
Start point. Yeah,
unless you're dreaming about yourself, just like making out with yourself in your dreams.
I had a really awesome video.
Oh no, the other day.
What happened? Let's see. What we do?
Oh God, we're gonna talk about dreams. So you guys, just remember, just know that if you don't get anything else from this, everybody is sticking their tongue out at you behind their mask. Everybody. That is tonight's lesson. Colin, what's in the cup?
15, yeah.
Where'd they go? Colin, did you go to Randy's work and try to impregnate her again?
I think he does that.
He has to pee. That was like 5 minutes. That's a long pee. It's a conspiracy. That would have been funny if he wrote that. Because he says, did you get pee? You got pee.
I got all that.
But he misspelled bladder. He put blatter.
Yeah.
So she put bladder. So you can't say the word bladder.
Bladders are unacceptable, YouTube.
Apparently we're not educating our children on what their actually body. Spleen!
Ooh. I don't think that lady ever answered me. Let's see.
Which lady?
So if anybody knows me on Facebook, I like to troll a lot. So I'm part of this.
That's his job.
Children group to troll all the stupid people. And
Chef sang about that shit a long time ago.
So anyways.
Chef A?
So this lady was talking about this website.
We just lost somebody. Is that you?
I see.
What's the website? Are we going to shout out and try to make fun of people live so we can piss some people off? Is that your goal right now?
No.
Okay.
Nobody's known me.
We made it to the end of the show.
Absolutely true. I don't know how to explain it on the show. But
not a good outlet for children.
There you go.
Like most of the stuff on the internet, it's not a good outlet for children.
It's not being. It's even more unmonitored than
unregulated. Yeah.
Like, so, and just like any other part of the internet, there are background parts of TikTok that you can only access if you know how to, what tags to put in and shit like that. I don't know, I've come across certain sounds where it's like, don't go look at this reel, and you go look and you're like, oh my god, like for real, what is this? Like nothing like out there, but I mean, you're still questioning how is this still allowed on a social media website where the general population is on here. Like it's not like specific set of people. This is not a group of people. This is everybody, and that's just what's going on in the corner. Like,
Did you get that? What Randy said?
what?
Someone peed in their soap dispenser. Like the female room? Because that's talent.
Right, like
And even the male room.
that's still. I mean,
Where is the soap dispenser? How is that?
yeah, where's the soap dispenser? Did a woman climb?
That's
on the
nasty.
seat?
Oh, I'll give you another one nasty, Randy. Randy, what you work at a gas station, don't you? She works at a gas station. Colin, did you answer the question earlier, bro? I'm sorry. I didn't even see if you answered where she worked.
Right.
Oh. I got one for you. I got two. I think I've actually said this already on an episode. With the doo-doo on the wall. With my first night of a night shift at a gas station, someone had taken a dump, wiped it on the seats, and then wiped it on the walls around the stall. Because people are disgusting humans.
Did you read what happened there?
Whoever did it left their shoes, gloves on the floor, and a mask in the toilet. We only have one shoe in a sex bathroom.
This is what's wrong with the world, people. You understand? That's what's wrong with the world right there. Like, have you even seen some sketchy people come in, or has it just been fairly regular people? Like, a fairly regular person did that, that's completely, like, if you told
She
me...
works at a Murphy's gas station. That makes sense.
Okay.
Well, everybody, I just assume everybody who goes to Murphy's craps on the floor.
In Easy Mart.
Yeah. Yo, dude, Sneezy Mart, that place, sleazy fart, that is just a gross. I'm surprised they don't have glory hole. Doo-doo on the walls.
I've experienced that.
Why?
I don't get it.
Who? I saw that with my eye. I smelled it with my nose. I can actually remember where. It's like 9/11. I remember where I was when I saw that doo-doo on the wall. And it wasn't just a poop stuck to the wall. It was smeared like they were doing a Jackson Pollock. Like, it was disgusting. You have all kinds. Yeah.
Some people, man.
How do you pee in a soap dispenser? That's a new one. That is really a new one.
I've never thought to pee in a soap dispenser.
Never thought to pee in a soap dispenser.
Never have I been in a bathroom. Like, even if, there's been situations where, like, they upset you and you're just like, I'm going to wreck this bathroom.
Yeah.
But never have I said, I'm peeing in the soap dispenser.
Colin, you know what an upper decker is?
Oh.
Randy, you know what an upper decker is? Oh, we're going to educate your kids tonight. I got another one for you after you tell me what this is. I've never seen anything that bad. The worst I've seen in a bathroom is poo not being flushed for what looked like 10 poops.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. You guys remember Circuit City? I worked at one of those, and there was somebody that had like taken a crap that had wrapped around the toilet, like inside like 3 times and started to come out. I've seen those. We have one that sits on the sink. Someone broke it off the wall. So they took it down
Off the wall.
and then peed into it and put it back on the sink.
That's pretty legit.
The fuck is... People have got to be bored, man. Let us back out. People are peeing in soap dispensers.
Right.
Colin, do you know what upper decker is? Did we establish that? By the way, I'm going to give away what's in the cup real quick. Wait.
Stop what you're doing.
Okay.
So, that thing I was talking about that I asked him about TikTok and the lady responded to all that bullshit. Anyways, so I downloaded to see what's going on, and then this is on the initial screen.
I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know what happens. Your reactions are great.
Holy shit.
I don't know what she's doing.
That's a beefcake of a woman. Go. No, it's not candy, Colin. It's where you take a poop in the top of somebody's toilet, so when they flush it, it goes down the inside. No, the one on the wall was already broken, so we put it on the sink, that unscrews, and they peed in that one. That's disgusting. Colin, he said, "Is it candy?" That's good. I like that. That's.
I'm gonna send you something right now, Colin.
Colin, he sent me something real quick. It's a watermelon.
It's a watermelon. Definitely gotta do it all.
Then you got a trunk muffin. You know what a trunk muffin? You don't know what trunk muffin, children? A trunk muffin. Tell us what a trunk muffin is in the comments.
Those, you piece of shit.
The internet. Man. I wish I could just make one of every company and make it every better. A cell phone company better, a cable company better, a hospital that's better, a police station that's better. He just said, what WTF?
Because I'm hoping it's
a trunk muffin. Anybody know any of our audience know what a trunk muffin is before I give it away? Because we've got 7 minutes left. I also got to tell you what's in the cup. Trunk muffin, trunk muffin. Google it, trunk muffin. You can Google it. I don't give a crap. It doesn't mean you know it, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Trunk, not you, Colin. I know you don't do this stuff. Trunk muffin. Apparently, it's where you take a dump inside of a hide-a-bed that's in a couch, and then you fold it up. So whenever they unfold the hide-a-bed, there's a trunk muffin. Like, subscribe, join the conversation. If for some reason you made it this far into the show, then you're amazing.
Right.
And you need to be. This is fun. You see how much entertainment we have with this? What we need is some random celebrity just to click on this episode one time. Just any of them. Even if
Tom McDonald.
Yeah, Tom McDonald, number one chart, bro. We've been watching you from the beginning. Well, I can't say the very beginning back when you were wrestling, but way back a couple years ago when you really started to first start just your little raindrops that were getting popular, we caught on because we're kind of into the underground hip hop stuff because mainstream sucks dick. So, good job, Tom McDonald, number one, top of charts. Good job moving that booty off the top.
For real. Again, thank you for saying what needed to be said.
And people actually listened and apparently liked it enough. That dude has been saying the truth for so long.
Oh, man.
But I always think of Seth, like people like Seth Rogen is such my style of comedy, and James Franco, those kind of people, like those are. I would anyway. It doesn't matter. You can't say so they do a lot more cocaine than me probably. I can't do any more of that. I'm going to be responsible. I'm a dad. I like being a dad. It's enjoyable. You get my son knows how to ride a bike now. I need to get a bicycle. We can go on the bicycle rides down the trails. All this crazy shit we talk about all the time, and then all wholesome and shit, right? Is our air conditioning on? It's so hot in here. Are you hot?
No,
Am I glistening? I think I'm glistening.
It's blowing at me, and I got the fan.
Oh, it's so hot.
You should have did one of these modes.
I think it's because I put my hair down. Woo! My nipples feel better now. Oh, look at the wave.
Oh, getting too long.
Getting that G-spot flow.
Oh, man.
Are we haunted?
It's actually pretty legit.
Can we talk about ghosts?
Maybe it's Consuelo.
Dude, I totally watched the Cobra Kai crap that's on. It's the Karate Kid. Did you watch that when you were a kid? The original Karate Kid? Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off.
Our original Karate Kid?
Yeah.
Or the original Karate Kid?
What's the difference? There's only one original Karate Kid. Daniel-san, Mr. Miyagi, there's only one. None of this Will Smith's kid crap. The original one, 1980s. 80s.
Okay, I've not seen the 80s version.
Okay.
I've seen the one after that.
There's New Karate Kid 2 and like 3 with a chick or something like that.
No,
And then
they did like the more modern Karate Kid. Hold on, let me see.
Anyway,
Let me
Netflix,
real quick.
Colin, if you're one of those people old like me, and even my other audience people that gets it, dude, they put the Cobra Kai, which is the two, Daniel LaRusso and Johnny. They grow up. They put that shit. That was on YouTube. Everybody knows it, but then they put it on Netflix. Now it's free. You don't have to pay to watch it. Well, I mean, you pay for Netflix, but you don't have to buy it individually. And I was watching that today. It's so legit because it's really.
Yeah, I guess I have seen the original Karate Kid.
The bringing back. You were younger. They're bringing back a lot of this, like this generation's a bunch of pussy. It's really cool the way they're doing the show. It's pretty cool.
I
mean,
played
not the greatest acting in the world, but it's pretty good.
Cartoon intro remixes today. All my kids were present, and they only knew 2 of them.
Like the old ones?
Yeah, like Kaden kept asking, he's like, what is this?
Right. What is this?
We're
Hey, Colin.
like, dude.
Colin, are you ready for the reveal? What's in the cup? Randy, are you around?
Are you peeing? Are you present?
Did you already pee? Or were you the one that actually peed in the soap dispenser? You just won? Because it's odd that if we draw a timeline from when she had to say she had to pee into the fact that she found the soap dispenser with the pee.
Well, wait. No. She could have beelined it to the bathroom and
found it while she was taking a pee.
No,
washed her hands with pee.
Yeah, after she went pee, a long pee because she had to pee.
So she peed and then washed her hands with pee. Which now they're sterile. They just really sterilize your soap.
Why is pee sterile? I heard this last night too.
Is it just?
I know you can drink it, but I don't understand why it's sterile. It's filtered through your kidneys, but if it's all the bad stuff, why would you drink the coffee grounds?
You see a little eyeball?
What is in that cup?
It's a little baby seal. Isn't that cute? Hey, Randy. It's a little baby seal.
Tisha, look, you might like it.
She won't like it. She doesn't like things. Hey, Randy. She's not even listening.
Probably not.
Dude, if she listened this whole time, she needs a bumper sticker. Oh, yeah. I know you didn't. That came way out of left field because
there's only so many drinks in the world.
Yeah, and I don't have any money to buy any more right now. So I didn't want to just put coffee in there. And to be fair, Colin, I kind of tricked you a little bit because I have a second cup that actually has coffee in it. So it's one of those sleight of hand situations. We can hashtag magic. Yes!
Anyways.
You guys, Colin, thanks for playing. Randy, you missed the fun.
Tisha, I guess you're just always in the background.
She's there, but she muted us a long time ago. I don't even think she's looking. She probably threw her phone in the toilet or something.
No, Isaiah does that.
Oh, good job, Isaiah. Good job, little buddy. Randy, I'm sorry about your situation with your soap dispenser. Colin, thanks for being here and talking about poop with me. Remember,
free my
guys.
Nigga Kyle.
Huh?
I said, free my nigga Kyle. The shooter. The rifle guy.
You guys have been awesome. We'll probably be here Monday or Tuesday, depending on what happens in life, just for fun. I don't know. We'll be random. Thanks for playing tonight, little seal guy. You've been good audience member. Colin, we appreciate you. Anybody else that comes in the future, you guys need to be here on a part of a live show. It's a lot more interesting when we have engagement from our audience members.
Yes.
Why did we have over 100 views? Anyway, in the beginning. We're getting there. We're getting back. But you guys have been great. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. And remember, the only you need to be is you.
Live it fully every day. Wakanda forever.
Oh.